It's quiet now, broken glass and pieces of me on the floor. I hear you now, please don't be angry anymore. Staring at that door, I wear you on my skin. Open wounds from every fight, no one can win. You made me doubt my worthiness, believed your sin. Murder from within. I started this year before I released my EP because I wanted to release it on my own, and this way I can have all the control over my music and everything. So it's just a way for me to like do it myself and keep the control of it. I'll take your fists if you take me to. It just sort of happened. It wasn't something I decided. I got into it very late, like I was 15 or 16, and it just felt right. Like, it's the only thing I can imagine myself doing now. I don't know. I would be lost in the woods. Oh, I don't know. I would probably be writing or something creative in other ways. This time, and will I survive? Then you're slowing down. Oh man, I don't know. I like small intimate venues, but you have to be packed with people, and everyone should be singing. That would be amazing. Please don't leave me now. Don't leave me. Well, first of all, you can't really play live in Sweden if you're not an established band. And in London, there's like venues everywhere. You can like go to any street and there's a venue. You can just go in and say, "Hey, can I play?" And they probably want you to play. So the playing is probably the most. But like creating music is kind of the same. It's more like you get more inspiration here because there's more things happening, and you can go and watch other bands like every night if you want to, and you can't really do that in Sweden. So yeah, London is an amazing town to be in if you want to write and play music, really. If you take me to. All my songs are about real things and experiences and things that I feel and think about. And my music is sort of a way for me to deal with everything and to cope with it and to just get it out. So my life, I guess. Here to drown. Oh, I listen to so many different bands. I've always loved Brand New and Counting Crows. I love Set Your Goals. Andy DeFranco is a huge influence. I listen to a lot of different like genres and bands. Yeah, Hanson. I love Hanson. Hanson, all three of them. And I'm not embarrassed at all. Well, Brand New would be amazing. Counting Crows too. Augustana. Valencia would be amazing too. There's a lot of good bands I like to tour with, but I think it's more about like you have to find your own scene, and those bands probably they already have their scene and they're all like established. So I don't know. Right now I just want to play anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. I'm doing just fine behind my wall. My favorite song, it's probably Stuck in My Mind. It's the last track on the EP. That song just kind of happened. I wrote it in like 3 minutes, and still, like when I listen to it, I can really feel like everything I felt that day when I wrote it. And I love playing that one live too. So yeah, I love that one. Oh God, I feel so. The Glass Child was the name of the first song I wrote. when I was like 15 or 16 because people always told me that I was really hard to get to know, and it was as if I was living behind glass. People could see me but they couldn't really reach me and get to know me. So that was the first song, and then it just like stuck with me, and I feel comfortable behind it in a way, I guess.
Here I am, baby, I can be available too. Yeah, I can be useful too.
I played at Barfly in London 2 weeks ago. That was amazing. It's a beautiful venue and the sound is awesome. That was really cool.
Try spend the night in a stranger's bed.
5 years. In 5 years, I have released at least 3 full lengths. I am living on a tour bus, and I am playing music every day.
Oh God, I feel so
my biggest fear is probably for people to misunderstand me through my music. I've had a lot of people like asking me about the meanings behind my songs and who I really am, and that really scares me. If people don't really get me the way that I want them to get me, I think.
You've got to be careful nowadays. There's always someone waiting for you.
Animal. I'd like to be an elephant. That would be amazing. I want to know how they think.
They leave you heartbroken.
Oh, that's a good question. Describe my life. Oh, it would probably be Not a Pretty Girl by Anne Franco. Maybe.
Try spend the night with someone you've never met. Even friend but not.
Change places. I actually like to see what it was like to be Michael Jackson. I'd like to be inside of his brain one day.
I'm hidden so well behind my wall.
My music is real, honest, bold, maybe raw, maybe a little cinematic, I guess, atmospheric. Obsessions. Yeah, I was obsessed with Hanson when I was younger. Obsessed, like creepy obsessed. I'm still, but
I kept looking back at the road that I ran to.
I was into sports. I wanted to win the Olympics. I don't know. Then I grew up and I wanted to be a dancer. And now I don't know anymore. Just lost.
And you had it all planned out and written down. Now I'm held back by my.
I write music. It's what I do to cope and deal with everything. Always.